Hello everyone, welcome to the demo for HARK the Ghoul. I saw people mentioning this, specifically like comparing it to Bloodborne and things, but looking at screenshots and stuff, it actually kind of reminds me more of like Dark Messiah, those kinds of things, like an immersive sim kind of thing. It definitely makes me think of like Heroes of Might and Magic Dark Messiah, and various like immersive sim things like that. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely think the aesthetic screams Bloodborne, obviously. Also PS1 graphics, my beloved. We love some good low poly. Although this is admittedly not as low poly as I would expect. This does look a little bit better than, like, definitely early PS1. Of course. But I can't immediately think of something off the top of my head that looks this good on PS1. Just a little bit too nice and crisp. Not polygonal enough. I'm being cocooned by a moth deity? I don't know. I don't even know who I am now. Oh, okay. Your background. Bounty hunter, your name, your prized possession, barrel lid. Okay, so yeah, this is our... Okay, background. Your background will only affect your story and relationship with other characters. Interesting. I mean, that bottom middle one immediately screams to me. Your dangerous but exciting job involved the extermination of deranged criminals and scraggly fellows trying to get into the city. One mistake was all it took for one of your targets to get the best of you. Born into a family, the bourgeoisie. Born into the family of traders, you turned your boundless riches into wondrous inventions. Your brilliance met a bitter end when your craftsmanship angered those in power. Scholar, I do like the look of this. All of these look interesting. Studying your entire life away in the Grand Citadel Library, you spent long, sleepless cycles hunched over scrolls that depict the movement of the stars. Your dried-up corpse was found at the bottom of the ditch. You hail from an ancient city, not found even on the most detailed of maps. Your life was taken by a group of ruthless armored invaders. Arrested for high treason, you spent years hanging in a cage. You tried to escape with the help of another inmate, but were betrayed and swiftly pushed to your death. I'm realizing too, are we bug? I think we're bug people. I mean, that was obviously like a moth deity, but I thought we were still like human, but we might not be human. Militiaman, part of the Marquis's militia, you sought to protect the citizens from corruption. You shot yourself when your protective glasses broke, preferring to die with your mind intact. Fair. Forest folk, you were a wayward child, abandoned by kin and taken in by the critters of a sacred grove. When times grew difficult, your adoptive family feasted on your innards while you slept. Ah, yeah, the mythos of, like, fairies basically, like, luring children into the forest and then turning them into fairies, like changelings and stuff. Stranger, your body bears no familiar mark, and none can say what people you belong to. Your end came long ago, and your place in history is lost. Yeah, of course I'm going to be this. Also, it looks the coolest. Deep Denizen, a vile wretch to be sure. A veritable waste of air. By some miracle, you avoided failing at rebirth. A fitting fate for one who lived in Clergarak's filth. Yeah, I'm going to be a stranger. My name is, that is a very long tail on that Q. Quasi. A good name for some unknowable void creature. A barrel lid? Now a makeshift shield, melee armament lets a skilled user deflect blows. A ranged implement that draws upon arcane power to shoot magic projectiles. A broth, a bowl filled with invigorating broth. Impetus corporis, incantation that propels the caster horizontally in whatever direction they move in. Untrained practitioners frequently find themselves plummeting. Min's lavar, incantation that telekinetically lifts and hurls nearby objects towards your foes. That sounds fun. Soul fertilizer, a pile of human remains filled with energy that could be used to fertilize a sapling. Yeah, these are some FromSoft items for sure. I mean, this sounds amazing because if this is like Dark Messiah, then levitation and stuff will be great. Are you sure you were a stranger named Quasi? Yeah, I like being completely unknowable void. There we go, I'm born. This is me. It's not much, but it's me. Hippity hop. Oh, yeah, that's not a human leg. Is that a kick? I have like a boot? I got like a Duke Nukem boot. Or a Doom boot. Okay, can I destroy this? Don't think so. Don't think I quite have the oomph to destroy that. I'm pressing other buttons and not really seeing much either, so... Quasi the Stranger. Didn't I get a thing? Didn't I get a telekinesis or something? Was it back there and I just didn't pick it up? I want to be sure I'm not missing anything. Also kind of reminds me of, like, Shadow Tower as well. Since, you know, Souls games usually aren't first person. So when I saw the Bloodborne comparisons, I was like, maybe in aesthetic, but I don't know in gameplay. This gives me more Shadow Tower Kingsfield. Especially Shadow Tower. As far as the FromSoft games go. Quarantined Lab. How beautiful. Nothing. Interact with sign. Chamber of Awakening. I did wake up there. 'Tis true. My little kick can't do anything. Interact with sapling. Oh! This is our bonfire. Feed sapling. Feed sapling might give me more heals or something? Is it like an Estus card? You know, like reinforcing your flask? Is that lava? Does that hurt me? There's also a little path over there. I mean, I would love to be able to get in there, but I cannot. Bonk. Okay. This way. Does this hurt? It doesn't hurt. It's just, I don't know, amber goop. This is just how tall I am, by the way. I'm not crouching. I seem exceedingly short, which is kind of hilarious considering how long my leg is. I'm assuming that's my leg. It's a very weird arm if it's an arm. But yeah, I am exceedingly short. Why? I do not know. Okay, well, I clearly need to kick these boxes over here. Yes. Nothing to do there. Ooh! Wait a minute, that's a shiny. I want a shiny. Okay, jump up here. Jump up here. That'll do. Grenade? A powerful but sensitive explosive implement can be thrown to handle with care. Press Y to use consumable. Okay, so it's just like a firebomb, probably. You can only hold 3 at a time, which is interesting. Get over there. Do as I say. Okay. Whoa. I don't think that does damage. I'm just not. I'm not wasting my grenade on you. I got a little money. A little bit of moolah. Revivifying bark? Oh. Consume to regain lost health. That's my heal, I guess? There's no Estus, it's that? Is there something shiny over there? I see, like, something. Is that a... No, that's something. That's something for sure. I was like, is that just, like, a graphical, like, glitch or some texture being weird? Nectar +1? I don't know what nectar is yet, but I got it. Maybe it's a level up thing? I have no idea. I still can't really do combat, so... Long live the king. They look like the, oh, okay, fall damage is definitely a thing. They remind me of the little, friends from, Dark Souls 1, where you know, the lady, where you get into the Chaos Covenant, with, like, I believe the Engi is the name of the little one, but the little hollows that have been parasitized by an egg is what I'm talking about. They remind me of those. Bone sword! Barely a weapon, the shard of bone is infused with the same eerie blood that runs through your veins. Attack, hold RB for heavy attacks. I don't have a stamina meter, so yeah, definitely more Shadow Tower Kingsfield than, like a Bloodborne. But yeah, when I saw this game posted about on Blue Sky, people were like, ah, Bloodborne. And I was like, yeah, aesthetically I can see it, but... Okay, I can break the boxes. Next question I have is a very important one. Is there... durability? Is there durability? Mass-produced prototypes' tendency to go off at the slightest impact has rendered it the cause of many a lost leg. It wasn't long before they were made illegal through an edict of Marquis. Small piece of white bark, its pungent aroma makes your mouth water. I guess that also definitely makes me think Shadow Tower more than anything as well. Oh. Oh, it had like a big health bar. I was like, is this a boss? No. It is just an enemy, they just show health bars like that. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good strong attack, I think. Okay. But yeah, definitely Shadow Tower, Lunacid, that sort of thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks, friend. I'm sorry. 2 Amber Rift. Bang, bang, bang. Do my little flourish on you. It's also similar to, that other game that I played the demo for a bit ago. Masks of Verho? Verho Masks? Something like that? Can't quite remember the name, but it was basically the demo I played, like, you know, before... Failed Ghoul? Ow. Wait, where did you come from, Grub? Yeah, let's just do one of those. Okay, I should probably heal up. Get your weapon back out? Thank you. Bang, bang. You're dead. Sap syringe. A dose of melted amber. Inject to regain inner sap. The hell does that mean? I guess that's my mana? Because, yeah, that meter under me is not... What was that? That's not my stamina meter. We don't have a stamina meter. So, that's just mana, I suppose. I don't think I have that thing I wanted, my, like, telekinesis. I don't see it anywhere, at least. I leveled up! Nectar +1. Interact with door. Also, that's another nectar. Cannot open from this side. Okay, so that's a shortcut. Nice. Let's go this way, then. I'm so happy stuff like this exists, because I've played so many Souls games, but, you know, at this point, and so I'm like, yeah, Souls games are cool and all, but give me some more of the Shadow Tower and stuff, you know? That stuff's really cool. Shadow Tower is such a weird series, but I kind of love it. I haven't even actually played one of them, I've just watched playthroughs, but they're super cool every single time I watch it. And Lunacid was great. Nothing. Breaking the cocoons is always scary, because yeah, I could get an item, but I could also get, like, attacked. Lepidor's Diary? There's an item. You've died and yet you live. You remember very little from your prior life, but you are sure of this. Your face now bears insectoid features it once did not. Yeah? So we've been reincarnated as an insect. Interesting. The sapling finally took to ground, and with it, preparations are complete. None of our cocoons have yielded success, and the metal veins are starting to run dry of his blood. I've begun drawing up further plans in anticipation of our failure. Oh my, this laboratory has gotten quite out of hand. I was so focused, I neglected housekeeping. Your test subjects are just running around? Just broke all of those, jeez. Okay. Goodbye! Oh wait, was there anything if I looked up? Gamers never look up. Nope. Just a well. Just a well. At this point, this entire zone just feels like an area you would get to in a Souls game by falling into a well. Like, you know, the pit, Blighttown. It is mostly the pit. What was that? It was something. I thought it was like a chest piece or something for a second, but no. A few of the textures are like weirdly vibraty. Probably just a demo issue. But yeah, I've seen some of the textures just like kind of freaking out. Yeah, it's just like a torso. Were they just like putting people that died into these cocoons to turn them into insect people? I'm guessing that's the case. Because yeah, these are like human skulls. But they're trying to metamorphose them into insects, which, you know, I know a lot of people that would probably be down for that. Me up here? No? Eh. This metal box is heavy. Here we go. I'm glad I can't, like, hit the grenade on accident and blow it up in my face. That would be very unfortunate. What is this up here? Yeah, I swear when, I saw the like, you know, trailer for this, I saw what made me think of Might and Magic, especially, was, there was, like, a rock on the ground, and I saw someone kick it at an enemy, and they, like, tripped. I should try that. Ooh, that I need. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, it's dead. Good, 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 good. Is there anything in here? Was there any reason? Like, I picked up the bark, but could I have just left then? Oh no, there is. This is the other thing I love about these games. The environments are so dense. So yeah, that's a rock I could kick maybe at something. Should try that. Like you. Yeah, it worked! Ow. Die, you. Jerk. Wow, I'm really high up now. Is that a card? Rejuvenating ring? Incant to summon a field that mends the wounds of all who stand within. This is my first magic. I didn't even get my other magic, right? I don't think I ever even picked it up. Wow, that takes ages. Jeez. How long does it stay? Pretty good amount of time. And there's that rock I kicked at that enemy. That was nice. That felt good to do. More bark. Thank you. This is another one of those games, much like Tearscape, that I'm like, I know there's going to be people that are like, oh my god, this is awesome. I'm so glad I know this exists now. Because I would feel the same. How in the... How do you get up there? It's like an amber pipe. I don't know how you get to that place. I thought this was going to lead to it, but, no, unfortunately not. I can't, like, kick myself up. It'd be weird if I could. Yeah, maybe it was some path from up there. I don't know. Well, regardless, we continue. Or maybe it's this way? Did I go that way? I have not been this way. Yeah, because I went up. Maybe this is how I get to that. I am glad it seems like there's no weapon durability, because I feel like this thing would have already broken if there was. Another nectar. Still don't know what to do with that yet, but cool. Ow. Oh my god, you little shit. That is very Shadow Tower 2. Destroying like a little cocoon like that, and then it's just like, bam. There's an enemy in here. You thought there would be an item, but no. Okay, there's nothing. Just a body. I'm bringing Rock Chan with me, though. You never know when you might need a good rock. Like in this, because these are definitely gonna have some enemies. Not that one. Yep. Oh my god, I was even ready for it. I was even ready for it. Okay, that feels good. Leveled up. Luckily, I got footsies. Ow! Okay, it's about time for one of these. About time for one of those. I could have used my heal, but I only have 50 of that stuff left. So I'm like... Also, I'm full up on these things, and we can only hold 3 at a time, so I'm like, might as well use one. Does this somehow lead to that place? I think it does. Yeah, this is how we get up here. Nice. Materializes glowing stones of pure magic. Lights the path ahead, potent when kicked into foes. Oh, that's fun. It's like, you know, cast light or something. Or like, I guess not really like prism stones, but yeah, you use them and then you can also kick them into the enemies too. Which is quite nice. Okay, all of those have been opened up now. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing with all this money. I imagine we'll run into a merchant at some point. It doesn't vacuum into me, which is a struggle, because you have situations like this where it just like kind of gets crammed up against the wall and then I can't grab it. Very interesting game so far, though. This is why I love Next Fest. And I'm happy I'm in a better spot with, like, my recording schedule and, like, my brain and mood that I can, like, do more of these demo videos and stuff. Because it is so cool to just be able to, like, share a bunch of interesting games. And as I've mentioned before, there's, like, billions more of these going up on the Stream Archive channel. Because I played so many of those there, too. But I pick a few things that I'm like, this seems like it'd be good for the YouTube. And do those here. Is this ice magic? No, what the hell is that? Oh, soul fertilizer. Feed it to a sapling to upgrade it. Yeah, I can upgrade the saplings now. And this is how we get over here. Look at that. Feed sapling. Feed. What does this do? Hello? I mean, I'm guessing it's a good thing. Flowers? Oh my god. No way. We evolve our body? That's the level up system? That's so cool. Ammo glands. Small chance to conserve ammo when shooting. Your torso gets an additional storage cavity. Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is neat. Springy growths in your calves gives your leaps greater thrust. Gain inner sap. Ooh. No, I want that. I want that. It allows me to cast more magic. Yeah. Yeah, no, I want that for sure. We need another one of those things. And then I need to come back over here and grab that. Because that is exciting. Just get mana back by attacking. That's very fun. Alright. Lego. Path to the surface. I guess. Surface is overrated, but... Whoa. Ow. You got me. I didn't even check to see if the sapling healed me. Okay, that's almost enough for another level up. Sap syringe. Oh, that doesn't look friendly. Oh, I really don't know if I want to go try and deal with that thing. Not without some sort of, like, ranged option. Like, if I had a projectile... Yeah, of course I would. No, I need you. Damn it. I was gonna use that. Bang. Whack. There we go. Dare I try... Wait, are you... Extract harvested. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I thought that was going to be like a painful enemy that was on a precarious platform, but no, that's just extra max health? Oh my god, that's phenomenal. Thank you. I'm really enamored by this, actually. This is definitely staying on the wish list, because it already was on the wish list, but now I'm really happy I played the demo. Because this is great. This is the kind of weird shit that I love. Eat rock, nerd. There's my level up. Up. Okay. This is the equivalent of, like, Link just running around throwing pots at enemies. Just run around kicking rocks. Rock, my greatest weapon. Barrels are way more durable than crates are. Crates take 2 hits. Barrels take, like, 4. I think it is actually just 4. Okay. Up we go. What are you? Oh, open. There's my thing! Men's Lavar, lift objects with the power of your mind. So that's this. And this was the little thing. Okay. It doesn't seem like we have, like, attunement slots or anything. I can just equip as much magic as I want. Believe this belongs to you. Feel free to kick it open. I believe... Yeah, okay. Also, since we're, like, clearly underground and stuff, too, this vaguely reminds me of Arx Fatalis as well, which I love. Arx was a fun time. I haven't played a lot of the old, RPGs and stuff like that, though. Like, I've never played, like, Gothic or anything. I know people really, really like Gothic, and you can do some super weird stuff with it. Ratties. Keep out. Well, I was in. No out about it. Ooh, that worked. Eh. Yeah, that's very Dark Messiah. Just kicking a barrel at an enemy. What I really need to see to make the full Dark Messiah comparison with this is, I need to see... I need to see, like, the ability to put ice down on the ground, and then lead enemies into it and they slide off a cliff. Then I'll be like, yeah, this is full Dark Messiah territory now. Here we go. Give me my grenade. I think that got put in my storage. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that makes sense. So, you can pick up some things and have it just go to your storage. Nope, never mind. I am at max, so I need to use my grenade the next time I see something grenadable. Hello? There's a very red sky. Well, that looks ominous. What's this? I can't read it. Clergarac Streets. Oh. Oh my god, what a cool visual, and just like... Wait, is this my... Is that a gun? A rusted flintlock! Weathered and well used, yet precise and easy to handle. Oh my god, now we're bloodborning. LB to shoot. Okay, that's nice. Ah, that feels great. So that's the ammo refund that it was talking about. Oh, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this. Interact with sapling. Ooh. Hey, there's my moth deity. Hi. Maybe I'm not as short as I thought. Maybe those steps I was walking through were just massive, because I'm just as tall as you are, if not taller. Flowers. Give me my inner sap drain. Yes! Bizarre organ within your chest produces inner sap from blood that drenches you. Yes! Cannot open from this side. Fair. Lepidor. Hello, little critter. So this is what a real ghoul looks like. Not human, but not quite a sibling either. To think your body would be the one to succeed. How ironic. Perhaps this is retribution. You are welcome to stop by the sapling. I planted it for your sake, after all. I love how you have 4 arms and stuff, but also you're doing the Ronnie thing with, you know, having the multiple arms and everything, and just like holding them all like that. It's very good design. I love Moth Girl. It's good. Who are you? Don't you remember me? It was I who reanimated you and lent you your strength. Although we look similar, little critter, you and I are quite different. Your raw potential far exceeds my abilities. Please do come to me for advice, critter. Who am I? Only natural that your memory would be hazy after your rebirth. You, poor child, have already died once. Most likely you were a victim of this world's terrible upheaval. I carried your body to my laboratory, along with those of a few other departed souls. I hope to create a being with limitless potential. Most failed, but you, it seems, are special. That is your very purpose, little critter. Ask for guidance. See the citadel from here, yes? Its demented ruler would set the heavens aflame and scour us all. I would have you enter their dwelling and cast them down, whoever you are still weak. In order to fulfill your purpose, little critter, you need first to head downwards. In the deepest depths of Clergarach, your path will become clear. I will await you there down beneath. So you find me in the flesh once again, always strive to reach deeper. Okay, yeah, we gotta go to the depths. Keep glowing, critter. Codex updated. Ooh, another grenade. Lepidor. Urged you to find a way deep down under Clergarach and to grow as much as possible on the way there. This odd magus brought you back to life. Their chitinous form echoes your own newly insectoid body. They planted the sapling and seem wholly devoted to nurturing your growth. So yeah, not even actually gendered at all. Not even gendered at all. Interesting, interesting. I mean, Ronnie definitely was in Elden Ring, but it makes sense that you wouldn't be. I'm down with my imbi magus moth person. Gunpowder pouch, consume to regain ammo. Thank you. Another grenade that there's no point in me picking up. That's mini rats. That's an advanced number of rats. Are you friend? You are not friend. Mad civilian. Now you're a dead civilian. Okay. I want to try my magic a little bit as well. Die, please. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on over here. God, what a visually beautiful game. Hello? Eyeball. I think? No. Thought it was an eyeball monster. What is that? It looks like a dog in a trench coat? Like, here's the ears, this is the face, and then it has, like, glasses. I'm thinking it's not a dog in a trench coat, though. Unless there's mammal people here as well. Do we have mammalians hanging out? Oh, hi. I meant to, do one of these. Whoops. LT. How did that work? Oh, there it goes. It just picks up something in the environment and throws it at you. That's fun. Eat it. Boom. I mean, I can kind of already do that myself, but it's nice to have like a ranged option for dealing with that. That's fun. Okay, so yeah, I don't even have to worry about like actually picking something up. It just kind of picks something up for me automatically. It's a good way of handling it. I'm very hungry. I'm going to have to eat after this, but regularly forgetting to eat is my issue. Happens to me a lot. But I'm always like, ooh, I should play this game, or I should do this, or I'll finish this task and then I'll eat, and then I just never eat. Hello? Friend? Not friend. Marquis Militiaman. Ow. Well, now you're dead. Think about what you've done. Level up! Nectar +1. Yeah, I love everything about this right now. I should use my gun more. To be fair, we have so many options, too. Like, I have my melee attacks, I have kicking stuff on the ground, I have my magic, I have grenades, which I, quite frankly, feel better about using than grenades than, like, oh my god. Not if I do that, though. I feel better about using them than I do, like, firebombs and souls. Because, you know, we can only hold a max, so if I have a bunch of them, I might as well use them. I think that just whiffed. Alright. The headshots matter? Oh, what killed you? Did you... Ah! What hurt me? What was that? The hell? Oh, was it you? Okay, I'm jumping over here. Oh, you can whack with that. Whoops. Dead. I need to use my other magic. I haven't paid attention to how much, my other thing is actually healing and stuff. I love how magic casting goes in this. Like, it's so cool to see it just, like, the glyph visually build up in front of you to let you know when the spell is almost ready to cast, rather than just having it cast on a timer. That's such a cool way to portray that visually. This game is doing so many awesome things. I love it so much. I think this is another one of my big highlights for Next Fest. I've had a lot of them, actually. Like, a lot of games that I really loved. Maybe I'll make, like, a short little video or something being like, these are my favorite things that I played during Next Fest. Oh, I'm sorry, Raddies. I did not mean to do that. Oh? Why was that jump so big? That seemed like a huge jump. Yeah, it's like... weird. Can I use this? Is this gonna blow up? No. Okay. There we go. Got it. Nectar +1. I should probably quit playing. I usually set like a hard 30-minute limit on these things, but I'm actually just super enthralled by this. So I don't want to quit playing. I also am like, oh, it would be cool to see a boss fight if we could. But, oh god. Uh-oh. Okay, I get one per swing. So, actually having, like, a super fast swinging weapon, like a dagger or something, would be ideal here. God, the boxes do hurt a lot. What? Through the wall? Okay, I'm calling some bullshit on that, militiaman. I don't care how good of a shot you are. You can't shoot me through the wall. What a jerk. Definitely calling shenanigans on that one. But yeah, it would be cool to kind of make a video being like, these are my favorite demos. Or something. Maybe I'll do that. Like, once Next Fest is proper over. If I have the time and I remember, etc., etc. Hayner's workshop. Get your weapons fixed here. No guns allowed. Can I put my gun away? Wait, you're an enemy, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I don't think Hayner made it. Which, I guess I don't have to feel bad about entering your establishment with a gun after you told me not to now. Because you're not alive. Pick up weaponsmith's tools. Certain weaponsmith would love to be reunited with these. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, you just got kicked out of your place, probably. Thanks for the bark. Ooh, this is unfortunate. If only I could, like, pull this out. So I don't think I can destroy a metal box. Can I... No? Damn. I thought that might help move it. Yeah. It just jammed it in there even more. Unfortunately. Well, there's probably something pretty cool in there, but I can't get to it now. Let's go this way. If only I just had, like, something that's, like, pull it forward. Or pull things towards me. That's probably a spell. Since this game seems to have, like, a lot of, you know, like, interacting with the environment and movement-based spells. So yeah, my Might and Magic comparison early on, it's not quite Might and Magic. It's definitely just more Shadow Tower than anything. I'm honestly kind of shocked they didn't, like, mention Shadow Tower at all on, like, the Steam page and stuff. It mostly mentioned Souls, and I think it weirdly mentioned Hollow Knight, which, I mean, I guess bugs, you know, they're yeah, but I'm surprised Shadow Tower wasn't mentioned at all, because the inspiration feels very obvious to me. But maybe Shadow Tower isn't marketable enough or recognizable enough for people to want to put it on their page, but Lunacid definitely did. I don't know. I have no idea. Regardless, this is awesome. And I love it. Bang, bang. It also kind of reminds me of, it was a co-op game that I played that released a bit ago, Fly Night, I believe? I played it with my friends on stream. And that was a good time too, and it was basically this sort of thing, except much smaller scale. I think. And it, you know, it was 4-player co-op as well. I'm maxed out on gunpowder. Pouches, so... What a cute little animation. God, this game is so lovely. Sap syringe, thank you. Should use one of those, actually. I think I'm full. Yeah. Might as well refill my stuff. Just stab that right into me. Like I said, I would love a boss fight. But I don't know if I'm gonna see one in time. That was an unfortunate room for me just to wander into like that. Completely refilled my mana now, though. Ooh, more bark. That's perfect. And another syringe. You spoil me, game. You spoil me, truly. These little bags always have like an item in them. It seems. These little like pouches. That's good to know. Is there any way for me to get in there? Guessing I gotta open that from the other end or something. More bark. Wow, this place... Jeez, if you were hurting for HP, that place sorts you out. Kinda so shocked I'm still alive, honestly. Oh. I did not pick up what I wanted it to. Thank you. I was trying to, you know, do something with this. Well, that took care of that. Sorted, I would say. Another grenade. Okay, what was this whole trip in here for? I couldn't tell if that hurt I don't think it hurt me. Good. I thought it was going to, but it didn't. Munch, munch. What's over here? Hello? We're up! Hello. I am here. Boss fight, please? I would love one. Whoop. It just got quiet, maybe. No. No. Oh, we just made it back here? That's it? Oh, I'm just back here. Flowers. I would like speedy legs. Increased attack speed would also be really good, though. Locust sinew. Gonna hold off. Maybe if I just go straight over there, I can find a boss fight or something. Oh, look at you! Emil? Hey you, come here a sec. Oh, you're a gnarly fella, ain't you? What happened? Actually, forget it. Weird's the new normal in Clergarak. So you got coin? Because I need coin. Need to buy me some of that sweet sparkly ambler. Wanna check my stash? Asked to see his wares. One shop coming up. Leather whip. This whip is commonly used by the church in Clergarak to punish blasphemers. Pointed end was added later on when the punishments were deemed too soft. An adept wielder can use it to pull things from afar? Oh, that sounds so cool. Give me that. I'm going to be a Belmont. Next time, bring a little extra, eh? We do big business here. Okay. Normally, I would exhaust all dialogue and stuff because, of course... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, puppy. Oof. Watson? Bark. Bark back. Watson does not seem impressed. This game is great. This game is so cool. Okay, yeah, definitely a better weapon here. And you're saying I can pull stuff with this? Okay, it probably means like items and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Also, this wall is cracked. What do we think? What are our thoughts? No. I thought maybe. I thought I would try it. Just in case. Okay, well, I gotta see the whip in action. Like, I know I can't stop myself from playing this. Holy shit, you're large. Hello. There's Hainer. Hello, little bug folk. Name's Hainer. Finest smith in this dump of a city. Love weapons more than you can imagine. Kicked out of mine workshop. Oh, I'm definitely giving you the wrong voice. Left mine tools behind. Your ghoulish friends tossed me out. Go fetch mine tools for me, huh? Wait. This rusty scent. I recognize it from miles away. You found mine tools, yeah? Hands them over. I'm doing a terrible job with this accent, by the way. Since you aided me, I will return the favor. Let me sharpen your steel. Not sure I can do much with just these tools. Don't even think about bringing me firearms. Just seeing him reminds me of my fool brother. You wanna mess with guns? Seek out that moron. Want me to tinker with your weapons? Can't do much yet, but I'll patch what I can. Hunter's whip. Just makes it stronger. Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic weapon. If you want me to do some real work, I dropped mine tools off mine balcony. Hope nothing broke. As they made quite the impact crater. Yeah, in the ditch. Alright. Look at my Belmont whip now. Oh my god, I feel so strong. Can't open from this side. Okay, what is this? It's just gunpowder. Yeah, this is like my Firelink shrine, basically. Interesting, interesting. Well, I gotta go up here. Like, come on. If this isn't a boss arena, I'm not finding one. Are you the crestfallen knight, Deneb? Keep thy distance, cur. What new monstrosity art thou? The very least, thou dost not seem aggressive. Ask for their name. Who am I? Thou certainly hast gall. I'm Deneb, Knight of the White Star. Remember thy lord's name. As for their purpose, long have I wandered the waste beyond Clergarak, bereft of kin and companions, straying without compass, spreading the word of our ruler's blessing unto lost villages. Long years hath this arduous pilgrimage demanded, yet now I have returned, greeted by the sanguine new Aster. How great mine astonishment to find this city in disrepair, overrun with madmen and ghoulish abominations of thy kind. Even the bridge to the grand citadel hath fallen. O grand ruler, how am I to rejoin thee now? I must make my way into the citadel. Thou shouldst follow my lead. Perchance the scholars there hold knowledge of a cure to your condition. For now, heading to the Starlit Church should be a good first step. Okay. Another character. Like I said, I would be examining all of this stuff, reading all the dialogues if this was the full game and I was doing a full playthrough currently. I am not, however, because this is just the demo. But it's very cool so far, I gotta say. Ow. This might be where we die, folks. This might be where we die. Yep. I thought I jumped. Oh, that's a cool little animation there. Reload your progress to your last save. Items found XP gained in row progression are lost, but consumed items are regained. Sent back to the last sapling you visit, keeping your progress. That's super cool. So you can keep your progress or regain your items that you consumed. That's awesome. That's a fun way to handle that. Okay. And yeah, look at my little whippy whip. Ah, this is great. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this because I'm definitely going to want to play it when it releases, I think. So, hope you've enjoyed this little look at, let's actually go back to the main menu, make sure we get the, name correct here. Because I played so many, it's easy for me to get the name. It's HARK the Ghoul. Yeah. Well, it is already on my wish list, and I encourage other people to wish list it as well. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for something else.